You were driving with Crash.
Crash landed.
Crash landed. Oh, look.
Woohoo! Yeah, see you later, world. I have landed successfully on the space. Hey, oh man, I just floated off it. I didn't want to. Found the gravity. Now then, welcome back to another episode of Revenge of the CTeam, recorded live in front of a Twitch studio audience.
How are they studio audience?
Well, technically, this is the studio and they're in the audience and they're chatting to you while you're live streaming.
Well, technically, they're not live. They're with a 30-second delay.
Well, that's as live as it can be, I guess. Right, so at the end of last episode, we kind of had a Spinosaurus problem. I got the Spinosaurus in this safari net. He's quite a big boy now. It says, when I click on him with the book, that he is 12 days old and dangerous. He says it's dangerous. Dangerous. Now, I've got to try and get him down to 8 hit points and not kill him.
And what's he on?
57.
Oh my god! He made a sound.
It made a sound at you.
I'm going to stand over here.
To tame this Spinosaurus, I'm supposed to hit him until he's down to 8. And then touch him with the scarab. The scarab gem. Okay. That's it. And then he should be tamed. Otherwise, I may have to heal him up and start again. So I've got to find his hitbox as well. Wow.
Go on then.
Oh, he's attacking back.
Oh, you didn't think of that.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, I hit him and he attacked back. He's down to 2. He's down to 2. Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Already?
I only hit him twice. He's down to 2.
Oh my god.
Can I... He's supposed to go into a sleep state.
Yeah, that's not working.
It doesn't look like he's gone into a sleep state, does it? Can I...
Why is he walking backwards?
I think I'm pushing him. Can I... I still can't tame him. I'm poking the scarab all over him, and it's not working. But it says he's down to 2 hit points of 57.
Yeah. What does the book say?
The book says he's down to 2 of 57.
Okay, then.
Well, that didn't work, did it? Don't touch him.
Yeah, let's have a go.
It's the scarab gem of awesome. Maybe I've got to make something else out of the scarab gem. Maybe it's a different thing. I need to check it.
We having a blood red moon?
Are we?
The sky looks very red then.
No, it's a normal moon, but it's thunder and lightning somewhere again because nobody sleeps on the server anymore. Is it just me and you on the server? No, Dalkos is on the server as well. Can you sleep, Dalkos? Can you sleep, please?
I've got no bed.
Okay, we'll find a bed. I'm gonna pick this guy back up, even though he's only on 2.
No, I'm not going
because I need to find out how to get him properly. I thought that was the way. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Found a bed.
Found a bed. Is it the bed in? No, it's not the bed in there, is it?
No.
Let's go and sleep. Sleep it away. Sleep away the rain. Well, as I just found out on the wiki, the Spinosaurus can't be tamed. It can hunt fish itself in water, bodies of water, so I'm just going to release it into the wild and see what happens. It doesn't hunt other mobs, but it does do fishing. And because it can hunt its own surroundings, I'm just going to leave it in the forest over here and see what it does. It's going to need to be fed fish, so it's going to need to feed itself. It's self-sufficient is what it's supposed to be. So we'll see what it does. It's a neutral, apparently. They do not hunt other mobs, they hunt fish in the water. So get in that water and start hunting the fish, would you? Spino. And they do break blocks, so stay away from our Jurassic Park Dino Land, thank you. Alright, well that was a big fail. Now I'm going to go and see how the T-Rex is doing. To see if he's doing okay. You haven't moved him again, have you?
No, I've been busy, mate.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see if the T-Rex is 12 days old yet. Hopefully, he's quite big in there. He's looking very, very rampant. He's very, very rampant. He looks like he wants to get out of there really badly. Let's have a look. He is 10 days old. Wow. Well, he's got a place to be now. I can go and put him in that pen. He doesn't need to be stuck up in the warehouse anymore. In the factory, I can take him over to the pen and put him where the Spinosaurus was. Or let him loose on the Spinosaurus.
What have I done wrong there?
And then I'm coming over to see how your cake factory is doing. I guess your cake factory is...
It's a cake factory now.
It's going to be making cakes, so we can reward our patrons.
No, not making
cake.
At all. It's going to be making Chinese takeaway meals for 6.
Eat it. Just eat it. Come on, eat the beef. Can I hand feed you then?
Right, if that's going to do that, that'll do that. Chickens. If I just make the pen the same size.
Yeah. This T-Rex can't get its feet out of the floor. Get your feet out of the floor.
Oh, when you've spawned it back in, like?
Yeah. Well, he is big, but he's not clever.
And your relation?
I don't know. Should I ask your mum?
Oh, no, you didn't!
So we gotta wait. We gotta wait another 2 dinosaur days. However long that might be.
I was just about to say that. How long is that?
I don't know how long a dinosaur day is. I wonder if it's Minecraft days. But we haven't had the chunks loaded, so that they're not necessarily growing fast enough over there. We'll have to find out. The wiki's not very good. And all of the different dinosaurs have so many different abilities and things to think about. Almost like they changed their mind every time they made it. I see what you're doing here. You've got that ready for ranching. You've got all of this, and that harvester is ready for power. But it does have the whole yield of the area.
What does?
The harvester. So it's got the sugarcane and the wheat. Lots and lots of it. You probably need some more light sources down here for the wheat to grow.
Yeah, I'll do that after.
And then you're going to have a rancher, which will take milk. And you're working on a chicken pen now to get the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have virtually everything you need, apart from the thing.
The thing. Indeed.
Oh, the harvester doesn't seem to be full size.
It's not powered. What do you mean it doesn't seem to be full size?
Oh, you've got a 7 increase. It's better now, yeah. So I just had to look inside, I think. But yeah, wall to wall, that's good. That's very good. Do you want the ammo back? There you go.
There you go, sir.
Okay, so what do you need me to do to help?
I could do with
Cake?
No, we need to pipe the items out into a mini storage room.
Mini storage room.
Well, we're gonna tell you what you can do. You can wire up the harvester and the rancher.
Wire it up. Okay, what am I going to wire it up with?
Well, it needs power first, doesn't it?
Power, yeah. I don't have any power cable on me at the moment, so I'll go and find some.
Maybe do. That's what I wanted you to do.
I'll go and find some. There'll be some over at the laboratory, because that's where I was doing the transporters. I keep trying to call them teleporters, but they're not teleporters, they're transporters. So I get some of that. You also need some piping and stuff, and an auto-making device. Which we've got crafting benches, auto crafting benches, or you could use a cyclic assembler to actually physically make the cake. But I've got an auto crafting bench made and ready.
Right.
So I could do that, and there's some transfer nodes and some transfer pipe to pump it into it. And we'll have a barrel for the cake to go in afterwards.
Yeah, well.
Is that a good thing? Yeah. And then you've got the milk and the milk buckets and all that kind of stuff to deal with, haven't you? And light sources. Have we got any of that glowstone bits anymore? Glowstone nooks or whatever they are. Little glowstone nooks all around the roof of the wheat end should make it grow faster. Can I bring the T-Rex over here just so he's in loaded chunks for a bit?
Sure.
It's good. Put him inside your castle. See what happens. No, he might break blocks.
Knowing our luck, he'll end up bloody suffocating somewhere.
Suffocating, breaking blocks or something, yeah.
Do you want to, have you got any chunk load light left?
Me? I've only used 8 of my 30 something.
I'm not on the map.
Do you want this hidden underground, or are you going to put something over it?
Put covers on, can't you?
Yeah, you could. Do you care?
Well, I'd still put covers on. You know it's me, innit?
You'll still play with it some more, won't you? You'll still change it around a bit. But you've only got a single floor, so either way you've got to put covers on it, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, like that. And what's this going to be for? This is going to be for the cow?
What, where I'm stood?
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't I not get rid of that? There we go.
Have a cow, man.
Right, so that needs buckets, doesn't it?
It does need buckets fed into it, but we can feed the buckets back in once the recipe's been achieved.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So as it empties the buckets, it can put buckets back in, and that will be the timing for the cake factory. As fast as it can make the cakes, the buckets will be refilled.
Yeah, good thinking, Batman.
And we could put the actual crafting thing at the end here. And give that a little bit of power from the underside. And also bring everything up from down there, straight up to it. Does that work for you?
No, because you need to turn the wheat first, don't we?
Well, we can do that down there and then send it up to the crafting bench after.
Okay.
Come on. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. So we're going to have that sucking out from there and bringing it into here. There. Take that one off. There we go. So that should start bringing those in. Yes. And then you want to bring the wheat up one and take the sugar cane up one, and you want to craft both of them into something else, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a vanilla crafting table?
Yep.
Can you make one and put it on top of the chest? Because then we can use the world interaction upgrade just to literally take the thing out. Because it's literally one crafting recipe, isn't it? You change a sugar cane into sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
And you turn the wheat into wheat thingy.
Yep.
So whichever it takes out of the chest, it will craft using only one item slot in the crafting grid.
Yeah.
And therefore it will automatically pull out from there like that. And then take the sugar and the wheat stuff up to the crafter. You get me?
Right. So does that still work even though you can't access the chest?
I don't know. So they did test. Maybe change it the other way around.
Also, we don't want it to do it just yet until the field's full.
Fields of green. But yeah, that's the simplest idea I could think of, is just to have the world interaction upgrade from the transfer node, pulling it out of the crafting table so it automatically crafts it first and then sends it up to the machine. And then you're going to have cake.
Delicious cake.
Yummy, yummy cake. Did you just get that wheat?
Yeah, I was going to say, what am I getting wheat?
It's because I picked it up. So it just literally changes into wheat flour. Okay, got the wheat flour part of it now. And that would then go in there. The sugar cane, I just need one sugar cane. Because we've got to set the recipe. Just one sugar cane, turned it into sugar. And have you got any chickens in there yet?
No.
We need to catch some chickens.
Chickens and a cow we need, Batman.
Capture some chickens and a cow. Alright, I will hunt for the cow. I do have a spare safari net. And it's going to be a little fly around to see where there's a cow in the middle of the night.
How many eggs does it need? Just the one?
The cake recipe.
Yes.
Yes, one. Found a cow. That was easy.
We've got a chicken.
Da da da.
Out of 4 eggs.
Well, that's okay. That's a start.
True.
I'm sure there'll be more chickens somewhere. And you only need that chicken just to start laying some eggs, and you can start throwing them on the floor.
Aye, I know.
Aye, aye. There's your cow. I don't think a cow needs grass, does it?
Well, he ain't getting it.
Well, he ain't getting none, so he's stuck with it like that, isn't he? Yep, he ain't getting none of that. Alright, and then I need the crafting sheet.
Ah, didn't think of that. Well, I did. But...
What? Oh, man. Getting in and out of this place is so hard. We need to put some elevator blocks in, don't we?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Why is that not kicking it out?
What?
The rancher.
The rancher is not what?
It's not outputting into the barrel.
Has it got a bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it needs a chest then. Maybe the barrel isn't a good idea. Maybe it needs a chest. And what did I just come over here for?
Who knows, then?
Well, hopefully you do, because I just told you that I was doing something. I think I need a project bench, and I need some of the things that make things, the patterns. Oh man.
Well, that's worked. But that.
Not that.
Right. So where's that milk still there?
Do you want to replicate some eggs? I can matter overdrive replicate
I haven't
some eggs.
actually got any eggs at the moment.
Oh, okay. And apparently the Ankylosaurus doesn't have enough space to grow. Poor Ankylosaurus. It needs to grow up, and it hasn't got enough space.
I feel for it already. Do.
It's stuck in a cave. Somebody put it in a cave. Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Who would have done that?
Let's move it out this way a bit. That T-Rex is looking very, very dominant there. He's kind of hanging half out of the place. I don't like it when he does that. I don't.
Yeah, that's the problem, because you don't actually know where.
Are they inside or outside?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yep, I know what you mean. But he's still only 10 days old, man. How can he still only be 10 days old? Sure, we just had a night, didn't we?
Not no, I don't think we have.
Day and a night.
Come on, guys, lay an egg.
Can't stream, wish it. Wishful
Lay
thinking.
a little egg for me.
Lay the egg, lay the egg, lay the egg.
Thing is, technically, if I stay round them long enough, they will, won't they?
Will they?
Chicken jits every 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I keep seeing mushrooms and thinking they're eggs.
Buckets, wheat, and you only need 1 barley flour instead of 3 wheat.
Yep.
That's barley.
Well, no,
though,
you can. It's 1 wheat flour as well.
Wheat flour, yeah, 2 sugar and an egg. Okay. Well, still waiting on the egg and that before we can set the recipe. But go on, chicken, lay them eggs. It's not even grown up yet. The chicken's not even old enough to lay eggs. We've got to wait for everything on this server.
So how many do you reckon we'll need?
For the recipe.
To thing it.
To thing it.
Though it's more funny when he cries about it.
It's 1 egg, 2 sugar, 1 wheat flour. 3
No,
buckets.
I meant to reproduce it.
To reproduce it, we'll need 5 because it's 20% each. So it'd take a bit of time. You may as well use the first egg just straight up. Dalco's doing all the research for us. Good job, good job. Your sugar cane's getting harvested now, eh?
Cool.
Alright, there's that. So I'm just waiting for the egg to get the cake recipe ready. Now I'll test out the crafting table. Do you have a world interaction upgrade on you, or do we have to go to Forges for one?
I'll have one. I think I got one. I'm lost. Follow. Need to do a 180. Can't believe my tank is still there.
Your tank is still hanging somewhere. Nice.
Just parked it up for the night. Never
And
gone
it
back.
stayed there forever. Yeah. Parked it up for the night, stayed there forever. So there's got to be some grown chickens. Are you searching for grown chickens?
Yeah, but the problem is I've found them, but they're not producing any eggs.
But you can pick them up and bring them here.
I've got them to pick them up with.
So it should be doing everything but eggs at the minute. And we just need to have a transfer to put eggs in to the auto crafter. And then it should auto produce cake. And then you just need to pull the cake out of the auto crafter. But I'm sure you'll change all of the different bits around. It's just getting it working in principle for starters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once it's making cake automatically, then you can change it around and make it look nice. And there's some more chickens. So,
Chick-tastic, baby. Chick-tastic.
chickatastic. So the sugar's going straight in. That's nice.
My only worry is, will we end up having more sugar cane than wheat?
At the minute, because wheat relies on the light levels to grow faster, and you didn't put any glowstone down yet.
No, yeah, no, but I'm just thinking in general.
In general, the sugar cane will probably grow faster than the wheat, I should think. But there might be a way to change that. Let's have a look at the builder's bag. We got some glowstone in here. Yes, we have, but we haven't got... we haven't got anything to cut it with. So, that must mean that everything's still over in the laboratory for when I built all of that. So I'm going to grab some of that, and we could just put some, like, full slabs, basically. Slabs of glowstone up above the wheat to make it grow as fast as it can. Having a bone mealing would be nice, but yeah, it's too much extra. Because we're not going to have tons of cake, but we're going to have some cake. As long as it makes some cake, then that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yep.
You just want a bit of cake.
Just need the cake, you know what I mean?
Bit of cake, that's all you need, you know what I mean? Yeah, a bit of cake. But I don't have any glowstone now. Why don't I have any glowstone now?
I don't know. Why don't you not have any
I don't have
glowstone?
no glowstone. The glowstone
Oh,
is
no,
all in the
man.
builder's pouch.
You should don't have any glowstone.
I don't have no glowstone.
Oh no, that is just not good enough. No.
I used a lot of glowstone earlier. That's one thing. Okay, so we'll chop the glowstone up. Chop the glowstone and put the birdie in the pot.
We got any eggs yet?
Dunno. You may need to check your little thing. Your little thing being your vacuum.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's a little thing. And you also need to put a chest on it.
Yeah, I know. It's going to take a while to fill up though.
Well, yeah. We could just put the transfer node on the vacuum hopper.
True.
That will also do the same job, won't it? Okay, so Boom, boom. I'm just going to throw some random glowstone nooks around.
Oh my god, chickens lay a bloody egg.
Is it like they refuse to lay eggs in this
don't
mod pack? They go,
Well-
no, because you want one, we're not going to lay one.
I don't know. I'll have to worry about it another day anyway. Because I'm at that point.
There you go. Well, it's lit.
That's beautiful, that now.
It's perfectly lit in symmetrical, lined up pieces of nuggets. Perfect. We just need one egg, don't we?
What for?
Just to make the first cake. And what... Are you taking the sugar cane out at the moment?
No.
Okay, seeds were next in line. That's the problem. We're going to have seeds taken out. Seeds need to come out first because it was next in line and it couldn't craft seeds into anything. So it was stuck. So seeds, if we put seeds down the bottom row, then all the other stuff should go in first and the seeds will just stack up and you have to come along and empty it every now and again. You picked up the thing though, didn't you? The crafting grid.
No.
Crafting table?
No.
Did the vacuum hopper? No, the vacuum hopper didn't take it. So where did that go?
I don't know, I haven't got it.
It may have gone into the workbench because of the world interaction upgrade sucking it up. Yeah,
Yep.
it did. That works then. Okay. So now do we have wheat? Yes, we do. There you go. Wheat flour, sugar, and milk all going into there. We're going to need to take the empty bucket out and put it back into the rancher. And we're going to need to take the seeds out somehow to dispose of the seeds. But apart from that, it's kind of working in principle. I'll come back and do a little update a bit later on.
Aye.
Well, that was all we had time for on the stream, but it has been altered and changed around since then. Ego's set this up with some extra cows, and it's now the rancher is getting the milk, and we're putting the milk through a transfer node, and it goes straight into a cyclic assembler. Problem that we found was that the red power auto crafting bench and its recipe plans seem to eat the built milk buckets. So it was all set up for buckets of milk and empty buckets to cycle through, but the empty buckets weren't coming back. So I've made a cyclic assembler. There is a power supply just behind there, and this is set up to the cake recipe, but the milk comes straight into its internal tank. And as soon as there's enough milk there, it will produce a cake, send it up and over into here, and then the cake will come through here, and the cake goes in here, and now there's 4 stacks, which are 16 each. So, and another 12. So there's nearly 5 stacks of cake already. Lots and lots of cake. And all the other things, well, I'm sure Ego will change it around because he wants to rewire and make sure things are good. But he'll do that some other day, I'm sure, because today is his birthday. So don't forget to leave your comments down below and give Ego a happy birthday. And of course, if you know where Ego's channel is, it shouldn't be hard to find. I've been working with him for so long. Links in the descriptions, links down the side of my channel page, all over the place. Go and wish him a happy birthday yourself. And if you want to join us on the server, well, you just need to become a Patreon. And the links are down in the description for that as well. Thank you all very, very much for watching today's episode of Revenge of the CTeam. I will see you soon for some more.